And H. Laverty Stout Community College is celebrating on H. Laverty Stout birthday holiday, March 7th, its 25th anniversary and accreditation from Middle States Commission on Higher Education with a fundraising gala recognizing 50-year education veteran Dr. Charles Wheatley.
As a part of the college's anniversary celebrations, but also to, as we highlight in 2015 our achievement of accreditation with the Middle States Commission on Higher Education, we are in fact having a gala dinner, fundraising dinner, and to mark those two events as well as to celebrate one of our greatest contributors, Dr. Charles Wheatley. This event will be held on March 7th. And in
this
a
happens
sense,
to be the
ironically,
you're getting ready to say
ironically,
that.
it's on H. Laverty Stout's birthday, the celebration for that. And I will tell you, Carmel, that initially we were not necessarily aiming for that day, but fate would have it that it be that day. And why would it not be that day? That's the day that this territory, for the first time, went to the point of actually creating a holiday to say, you know, one of ours is worthy of recognition.
Yes.
And we have, there's a number of events. I know at 8 o'clock that morning, there is if you will, a Singspiration type event at the Rotang Methodist Church, where a lot of Mr. Stout's favorite songs and hymns will be sung by various choirs. And then we'll have the wreath laying ceremony at his gravesite down at West End right after that. And then later on in that day, I think it fitting that one of Mr. Stout's greatest contribution was his vision for education. And that vision for education came out, in my view, primarily the work that he's done in establishing a comprehensive high school, as well as the H. Laverty Stout Community College, which now bears his name. And I would argue strongly that there has been no single contributor to carrying out the vision of H. Laverty Stout for tertiary education and perhaps education as a whole in this territory than Dr. Charles Wheatley. And I think it turns out it wasn't planned, but I think it's quite fitting.
The gala will be held on Monday, March 7th at the Moorings Mariner Inn at 5 p.m. To purchase tickets, you can contact Yvonne Crabb on 852-7019 or 852-7000.